Yes, sir. With this week in TCGs number 8. If anybody knows what game this card comes from, I might just send you something. I don't know, but let me know. Alright, anyway, yeah, this edition of This Week in TCGs is brought to you in part by Dobie Brothers Pizza, the best pizza this side of New Jersey. Alright, this week in TCGs number 8, we got about 8 games to cover. Let's cover them. Alright, starting off, we have the newest expansion of HearthStone. HearthStone, the Festival of Legends. This one is all about musical genres. Every class, the whole 11 or 12 classes in Hearthstone, has their own musical genre associated with it. Something like Strixhaven and whatever came before Strixhaven that named all of the is it and all that crap. I forget what it's called right now off the top of my head, but you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So, all right. So starting off with the Priest class. This class is actually going to be a pop musical genre class, and then they actually also bring in a new keyword with this expansion called overheal, where if you heal enough to bring you over, like say this guy was using overheal, the Heartbreaker Hadonis, he's the leader of the band of the pop faction, but if he heals over the 8, like you know in Hearthstone you don't have everybody heals up at the end of the turn, but if you say you have 4/4 right now, say you got like 4 damage on you and you heal all the way to 9, of course you wouldn't reflect having 9, but you would get overheal, which would allow you to deal 5 damage to a random enemy. Pretty cool stuff. That's the Priest class, and they also have the finale keyword. We'll get to that in a second in the Priest class. But second class, we got the Rogues, which is actually a hip-hop music genre with a lot of robots in there. So we got Beatboxer, 3-drop, combo, deal 4 damage, randomly split among all enemies. Alright. Yes, a lot of death rattles in this rogue hip-hop class. Then we have Warlock, their opera. Okay, yeah, like another hip-hop card, Record Scratcher, death rattle, refresh 1 mana crystal. So yeah, a lot of death rattle effects in the hip-hop. Then we got Warlock. Anyway, yeah, here goes that finale example. Battlecry, discover a card, a spell, then finale, discover another. Yeah, and with the Death Knight, it's metal. So death rattle, summon a 1/1, lifesteal undead, change your health on your turn while equipped to improve. Yeah, alright, so with this Hearthstone expansion 2, the signature cards will be animated from now on in Hearthstone. And then this guy right here looks a lot like Kaldheim. So like everybody's like kind of bands or whatever, and this is their hit song. Their signature spell is their hit song, this climactic necrotic explosion. Yeah, alright, so that's Hearthstone, Festival of Legends expansion. Moving on to Mythgard. My current favorite mobile, digital TCG. Alright. So yeah, as you can see that Hearthstone has changed the wording of burning cards to cycling. Makes a lot more sense. So like it'll so fast. Like as you see, like it kinda cycles, has a cyclone going over the deck, so now you've gotta put the card into the deck to let you know like it's cycling, which makes a lot more sense because before you would have to either drop it to the bottom of the screen or put it above, but oftentimes when you put it above you would make a mistake. You would end up burning a card you didn't intend to burn for mana. So that's a good improvement, good quality of life improvement Mythgard has made. And I got some Mythgard videos coming up. Alright, so moving on to Magic. The Lord of the Rings. Alright, so the main card from this set is going to be the One Ring. It's a legendary artifact, indestructible. When the One Ring enters the battlefield, if you cast it, you gain protection from everything until your next turn. At the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life for each burden counter on the One Ring. Whenever you tap the One Ring, you put a burden counter on the One Ring, then draw a card for each burden counter on the One Ring. So, something like Mana Burn. Pretty cool card. I think it's going to be... Might even get banned one day if you ask me. But that's the One Ring, though. Big card. Okay, moving on along. Okay, just serialized cards are coming back. Also returning for the June set are serialized card releases. Special treatments printed in limited quantities and distributed throughout the world for players and collectors to chase down. The practice first appeared in the major releases with 2022's The Brothers' War. Alright, so serialized cards coming back. And then we have a lot of... Yeah, so these are mock-ups right here, but not the real deals. But Tales of Middle-earth serialized cards take the form of alternate art soul rings, whose artwork can either depict the rings gifted to the realm's elves, dwarves, and men during the time before the book's trilogy's events, as laid out in a poem. Those leaders were given 3, 7, and 9 rings, respectively, which is mirrored in the 300, 700, and 900 serialized foil soul rings scattered amongst the cards' printings. These cards will also have their specific version of the poem printed in the same ancient text that lies hidden on the One Ring. So yeah, we're going to have a bunch of soul rings with that ancient whatever text or whatever script, and they're all soul rings, and they'll be serialized. So, one of 300, one of 700, one of 900. But these are mock-ups, not the real deals. But they're coming, though. Alright, then we got 3 Commander decks for that Legend of the Rings, Tales of Middle-earth. Blue, white, green. Blue, black, red. Or I forget what they're called. In blue, red, white. Okay, then we got... Take a look at some of the legendary creatures. Samwise the Stout-Hearted with Flash. And when Samwise the Stout-Hearted enters the battlefield, choose up to 1 target permanent card in your graveyard that was put there from the battlefield this turn. Return to your hand, then the ring tempts you. Alright, whatever that means. When Golem Patient Plotter, 1 in a black. When Golem Patient Plotter leaves the battlefield, the ring tempts you. Spin a black, sacrifice a creature, return Golem from your graveyard to your hand, activate only as a sorcery. 3/1. Gandalf the Grey. Kind of got 4 different powers you can use, and Frodo, Sorin's Bane. Got 2 little mana powers, 1/2. Right. Yeah, that pretty much is what's popping with the Magic Lord of the Rings set. And then we also have the Hot Pockets at a grocery store near you. We got Magic Hot Pockets. And we got a little Magic Arena tie-in. So you snap a photo of your receipt within 30 days. Uploads end at July 30th, 23. And then you redeem your code, receive your code, and redeem a reward on Arena. You can redeem up to 5 codes. Codes unlock rewards in this order. First, pre-constructed deck. Second, Planeswalker Avatar. Third, Planeswalker deck sleeves. Fourth and fifth, 2,000 XP. And who had that joke about the Hot Pockets? Dana, Jamie Kennedy maybe? Hot Pockets. I forget. Alright, but anyway, look for these participating Hot Pockets. Garlic buttery crust Italian style meatballs and mozzarella. That's got man, what's that boy's name? Forget that cat's name. I haven't played him in a while. But then we got Jace on the seasoned crust Philly steak and cheese. We got Chandra on the crispy crust pepperoni. Makes sense, red. And then you can tell I haven't played Magic really in a bit. But old girl, the green girl, crispy buttery crust, hickory ham and cheddar. All right. Yeah, look for those in a frozen section near you. All right, moving along. Emergents TCG. This is a digital TCG. This used to be a deck building game they came out with, but Emergents TCG made by 5 Magic the Gathering Hall of Famers, they say, and free to download on Mac, Windows, and Android without needing Steam or anything. Download right to your desktop, I believe. And game is currently under development, but open to the public, free to play. Looks pretty cool. I tried to get the rundown of it, but it's kind of a little complicated. But what I can say though is that everybody heals at a point, not necessarily at the end of your turn, but everybody fully heals, and there's different types of mana. There's no specific mana cards. There's a lot to it, but I'm sure I'll give this a play one of these days coming up soon. Emergence trading card game. Right, on to the Kickstarter world. We have Interstellar. This is a big one. Got 88K from what they wanted was just 8K goal. 141 backers. Seems kind of lofty for 141 backers with 16 days to go. Let's check this video out.
Welcome to Interstellar, a 1v1 experience where travelers, creatures, and intergalactic beings alike battle for superiority amongst the stars. Choose between 4 character types. Once you've chosen your character for battle, now it's time to establish yourself in the galaxy and choose your battlefield. You can select from different planet cards, resources, action, and artifact cards to build your optimal deck. Use resources harvested and gathered from planets and artifacts to enable direct player versus player attacks. Play action cards to disable opponents' travel. Send cards into the void. Or even advance your solar system. You may need to brace for impact by enabling force fields. Jumping into a spacesuit, or leaving it all behind in your escape pods. Space can be a treacherous place. Even the best laid plans can be disrupted by meteor showers, planet-destroying asteroids, or even black holes. The player wins when either their opponent's character health is reduced to 0, or their main draw deck has been depleted, and they have a 0 action turn. Choose your battlefield, conquer your enemy, and take back what's yours. Interstellar. Earth is only the beginning.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Aaron Lettieri, the creator and CEO of Interstellar TCG, and today I wanted to take some time to thank you very much for your consideration in backing our project. We've been in development for over a year now, and we have a great group of core team members that help bring this game to life. From our artists, head by our lead artist, Chad Ramsey, our social media and community managers across the board, our graphic design team, and our executive team. We've all been working around the clock to bring this game to life, and I'm so excited that it is finally here. A special thank you to all of the playtesters that helped us fine-tune each of the mechanics and really bring to life that 1v1 experience in a balanced way. Thank you to all of our early backers, part of our ambassador program. Over 80 of you helped us raise over $270,000 in early funding to help bring this game to life and bring it to the point that it's at now, here, ready to launch on Kickstarter.
Yeah, so KFC Wins is going to interview this cat like in 3 days or so. So be on the lookout for that too. And this game was pretty popular on Whatnot. And I know Whatnot has been under like some kind of suspicion or whatever for like collusion with some of these games and such. But anyway, that's some kind of the drama going on. But anyway, Interstellar is doing very well. And let's check out some of that. Let's check out kind of more of what's going on with this game. All right, Interstellar, established in 2022. I know it's kind of big on NFTs too, I believe. A 1v1 experience where travelers, creatures, and intergalactic beings alike battle for superiority amongst the stars. All right, Dallas Collectathon, gameplay overview. All right, $5 ambassador, $60 cadet, 4 theme decks, and $130 starter kit. That's a promo and a void box. All right, so not the cheapest thing to get into. Let's check out the gameplay video right quick. What are we at? 14 minutes? Man, that's an hour long. All right, we'll just look at like the first minute.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Aaron Lettieri. I'm the creator and CEO of Interstellar TCG, a 1v1 experience for travelers, creatures, and intergalactic beings alike battle for superiority amongst the stars. Today we have with us Taylor and Ben, who are investors. We also have Westerford here, our community manager, help guide us through this recorded session of gameplay mechanics. We will be doing multiple sessions across the next couple of days for you all to look through and review. We'll go through deck building, we'll go through standard setup, we'll have dedicated sessions for harvesting and gathering resources, attacking with your character cards versus your ship cards, so on and so forth, all the way through the rulebook. If you want to check out the rulebook and you haven't seen it yet, go to our Instagram. And if you
All right, they're going a little bit too long. But yeah, Interstellar, what, 16 days ago? 14 days ago? Yeah, 16 days ago. Check them out. And we got Pocket Paragons. Love this game. Awesome game. Let's check them out. Space Lion, I hear that's a real good, like, 4X game. I need to check that out soon. Alright, yeah, you see that Pocket Paragons, Temporal Odyssey. So the creator of Temporal Odyssey, of course, made this game. Love this Temporal Odyssey as well. Need to do a video on this awesome game. From level 99, but then the guy made his own company that puts out the Pocket Paragons. I got just the origin so far, but great game. One awards, Bill approval. Pocket Paragons understands the emotional highs that make fighting games great. It's really real. Pocket Paragons is quite frankly a seismic event. Alright, so now they're up to 6 sets. They got 14 days to go on this Kickstarter. 252 backers, 23K out of the 15K they wanted. Good deal. Yeah, so like in this game, there's like energy. You get like a hand of, I forget what it is, like 7 cards. The base cards are all the same. They're all the same type of card, but they do slightly different things in, like, you know, 1v1 game. It's real cool. I got some videos on my channel of how to play or whatever, of gameplay, so check it out. Yeah, play and reveal cards simultaneously. Play and reveal cards simultaneously. Use your abilities, energy, and ult to reduce your opponent's HP to 0. Play the sun cards to recover your cards. Hit a sun with a sword for an instant defeat. Great game. Alright, on to Tasuo Showdown. Shout out to CCG Replay on YouTube. They actually hooked me up with the Tasuo guys in CCG Replay. They're doing right now they're doing a lot of the Gundam War game, and they have their own format, the Gasaway format that you can order. I think it comes with a cube. Real cool looking gameplay on there. CCG Replay. Check them out on YouTube. But let's check out this Tasuo Showdown video.
I am the creator of Tasuo Showdown. I've been working on these games since 2014, off and on. It is an arcade-style fighter where you use dice mechanics as combo inputs for basically like a fighting game. You use those dice to chain or combo your attacks to exceed the moves your opponents can make. And once you get 5 points, you win the game. Game Masters gave us creators a wonderful opportunity to promote our game and get players to play test it, because as a creator, we design these games for people to play them. So Game Masters gave us that wonderful opportunity to do so, and the experience was wonderful. I had at least 7 play testers. We gave out free product for people to spend their time. Because once again, we want people playing these games, and this event has been able to do this, and I love it. I had an incredible time.
Game Masters. We got a Game Masters in Raleigh, Texas as well. But this is clearly a different Game Masters. But yeah, I watched the video of this guy's game on Ben Trading Cards. It looked real good. They looks pretty unique gameplay. Sounds pretty intriguing. All right, minimize that. Get out of here. All right, they got 26 days to go. They made 4,700 so far of their 1,500 goal. Hopefully they'll get there soon. I think I'm gonna be featuring this game too on a video coming up soon, so be on the lookout for that as well. So okay, $15 will get you a gold foil exclusive stamp stickers. Join the fan club, 25 bucks. 2-player starter set starting at $40. Contains a White Lotus theme deck and a Black Lotus theme deck. Okay, 50 cards for each starter deck, 5 energy cards for each deck, 5 info cards, and 120 will get you the Hierarchy of the Heaven beta set. 2 beta set boxes. Yeah, so 2 boxes for 120. Don't sound bad. 60 cards per box. Something like that. And then $300, you get 6 of those boxes. 60 card boxes. All right, cool bombastic card on there. We got a Viking, Mermaid, cool looking field. Play order is 008. I guess that's upkeep, play, charge, clash, and instep. Right? Alright. Looks good. Tasuo Showdown. And last but not least, we got Ryft TCG Golden Alliance set. An exciting, fast-paced TCG focused on the intense gameplay, printed by WJPC. They got 29 days to go. About 16K of the 24K they want. 14 days to go. 29 backers for a whole 16K. I mean, you know, is what it is. Collect, trade, battle. Get ready to forge new alliances in battle. Golden Alliance arrives for players to collect. All right, so Humble Beginnings, you get 2 decks for about $36. Pretty cool. Two starter decks, I take it. And then for $120, you get a whole booster box, a promo card, and stretch goal rewards. All right, trigger, connection, defend, materials, 1 being. So it sounds like Yu-Gi-Oh type of sacrifice mechanics. Geo Oblivion, 3-drop, advanced, AP 30, HP 30. I guess attack points and health points. Okay, each player in Ryft constructs a 40-card deck consisting of beings and code cards. To drain their rival's life force to 0, players will use their combination of their beings and matrices to accomplish this goal. Okay, all beings in a Ryft have a synergy cost to be summoned. Each being will also have its domain listed in the domain box. Most beings will work in harmony with their domain, but some prefer to work alone. All beings have a class, e.g. basic, advanced, or max. All beings can be summoned straight away either by using their synergy cost or by using the materials listed in the materials box. This only applies to non-basic beings. Okay, Void Call, bring it back from the void. And then ability, connection, whatever connection is. Top tip, try to use 1 to 2 domains in your deck to create perfect synergy between your cards. Matrices. Top tip, matrices are unique code cards that are placed in battle zones. While a matrix card is on the board, it does not count as a being and can be attacked. Okay, if a being is being summoned in the same zone as a matrix card, or a matrix card is activated in the same zone as a being, the two become connected and can unlock their secret abilities. Sounds like some luck and logic stuff. I like it. Top tip, connection is a key strategy to defeating your rival, and you should try to build your deck to draw on this incredible power as much as you can. Sounds interesting and novel. Synergy, let's learn some more about synergy. Synergy is the player's resource for their turn, used to summon beings on their board and activate their code cards. Alright. But yeah, you can read it on your own though. But Valiant Protector, about $555, 5 boxes, 2 battle boxes. Starter decks, yeah, what was that starter deck about? Yeah, about $35 for 2 of these, I think, Ryft boxes. Battle box. Alright. But yeah, it looks good. Alright, a lot of cool TCGs to be on the lookout for. And yeah. Next 2 weeks, be on the lookout for this weekend TCGs number 9. Until then, Tupac, Tupac.